This is it, fam. We're rolling. You don't want that to be the intro?
No, I think that's a really apropos way to start this adventure with you.
Well, welcome to Into the Twilight, everyone.
This is finally happening. I'm so excited.
We're here.
We're here and we're doing it, and I can't wait.
So, for everyone who has no idea what's happening right now, because we're not explaining anything.
How could you not, though, truly?
This is Into the Twilight. It's a podcast about Twilight and all of its wonderful charm.
That you have no idea about yet, Cody.
Nothing. Not a bit. So, let's do some backstory, shall we? Let's just run right into our experiences with Twilight. Please. I'll start because it's short. I know nothing. Not a bit. Not anything.
And
sorry.
It's truly unreal to me. Both.
Yeah. Like, I didn't, like, as Allie said in our show notes, live under a rock for the entirety of Twilight, that it was existing. It was there, and I was a part of it, and I understand that it was a phenomenon. I just never read it or watched the films or anything having to do with it. So I just, like, evaded it, basically.
It's amazing to me that there was such a limited...
I could have went the rest of my life without doing any of this, but you just reeled me back in.
But you couldn't, because you know me. You know me,
That's
and
fair.
For my friends, you have to interact with Twilight. Because you know me.
I'm glad we made it a minute into our podcast, and then you made a goddamn reference to another podcast. That was real classy.
I have to reference Rose Buddies. I think it's kind of contractually obligated. We don't have any contracts, actually, but I think
that is our one contract.
Yeah,
that's our only contract. Yeah,
to have some sort of McElroy reference within this podcast. But yes. Yeah, my name is Allie, and I am a not-so-secret Twilight stan. I fully recognize how, like, it is the most problematic, and I'm fully aware of that, but I love it unapologetically. And by unapologetically, I mean mostly apologetically.
There's a lot of apology.
Yeah, I'm mostly ashamed of Twilight, actually.
Oh, also, I'm Cody. I didn't say my name because I'm a shitty person, but I'm Cody. This is a wild ride.
Goddamn great start.
Great.
But yeah, I have a lot of feelings about Twilight, which is basically why this podcast...
What a power dynamic.
Yeah, basically why this podcast started, actually.
So basically, what we're doing is reading and watching all of the Twilight paraphernalia that exists in the universe, and there's a lot of it.
There's the most.
In the form of this fun little, not book club. I don't want to call it a book club, because that sounds a little cheesy, but it's a little fun book club, and we're just having fun.
Yeah.
And just not a great time, for me, at least.
I'm going to be having fun.
The time of your life.
Honestly, the time of my life. You will be basically dragged along.
Yeah, no, that's what I signed up for.
Right.
I understand.
Yeah. In basically Ben Wyatt fashion, you will be dragged along.
It's an important distinction to make, because our dynamic is very much Leslie Knope and Ben Wyatt. That's very important to just our characters in life.
Yeah. I will be screaming and you'll be like, like, oh,
I mean, I feel like I will be screaming, but for different reasons.
Right.
Less out of joy, but more of, like, frustration and also just lack of a will to live.
Yeah, I won't hear your screams of terror over my screams of joy.
Yeah, no, they'll definitely be muddled. No one will ever hear them.
Right, absolutely. I'm so thrilled that you get to dive into Stephenie Meyer's world of horrors.
What a wonderful woman, Stephenie Meyer.
Truly. Yeah, the fact that in our last Skype session we got to dive deep into her website is amazing.
Listen, I'm assuming it's StephenieMeyer.com. I'm not going to check because I don't care enough. But if you want to delve into StephenieMeyer.com, it is a treasure trove of production companies that never really happened, or at least to my knowledge, were not there.
Yeah.
And a lot of just trash.
Right. It looks
and
like
I'm here for it.
It hasn't been updated since 2008, but it...
Why would it?
Right. But it has, in fact, been updated recently.
It's maintaining the aesthetic of websites that were relevant when Twilight was relevant.
Right.
But in 2016.
Right.
Where it's still probably active because she's still kicking and doing things. Against all odds.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a wild ride from start to finish, that's for sure.
So, what are we doing in this episode, Allie?
Well, to truly prepare you for what you're about to start reading, since I know that you have the first Twilight book, this bulky...
I do, I'm staring at it. It's right here.
That bulky first book.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. I think it's appropriate to really immerse yourself into the Twilight culture by taking some BuzzFeed quizzes.
No, that's the logical step.
Yeah.
I think.
Just to really kind of, ease yourself into what you'll be starting off with in this amazing space of Forks.
Oh, also, this is the thing I thought of immediately right now, so no basis behind it.
Great.
But if you also want to take these quizzes along with us, I can put them on our Twitter at Into the Twilight.
Please. Yeah, I think that would be great.
So if you want to, be a part of this journey with us.
Yes.
Or you can Google them. But you know what? Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, that would be great.
It's an easier way. Direct link.
So I suggested doing BuzzFeed quizzes, but I did not actually choose them. So the first one that I think that you chose was the which Twilight character are you from BuzzFeed? Is that correct?
That's the one.
Okay.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, no,
quiz?
we're doing it. So it's which Twilight character are you? And then the tagline is, of course. And so the lion fell in love with the lamb. I love it
Great
a lot.
Start.
And it wasn't old, of course. No, this was, of course, published in 2014.
Man, we almost hit the 10-year or the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, it was published on
got there.
November 10th, 2014.
Not to spoil when we're recording this podcast, but
whoops! Oh well.
Oops. Yikes.
You folks gotta prepare. Anyway, whatever.
Okay,
so question 1. What's your stance on love? Oh,
I already hate this.
Of course you should. So, I'm
immediately drawn to, I don't know.
Yeah, that seems very you.
Although, to be fair, I do have, a plethora of crushes. None of them that mean anything, but I just find myself, infatuated with, 10 people at once, and it's very exhausting.
I'm torn between love, and I get super attached.
I know, attached seems more your speed, because attached is a word that I would use for
Oh my god, wow. Okay, drag me, first of all.
Just in everything that you do. Attached is mostly it.
I'm gonna go... Fine, I'll go with I get super attached.
No, I don't feel like I want to make the decision for you. Live your truth, just...
Okay, well, the first one that jumped out to me was love, so...
Okay, then do it.
Okay, well, then I'm doing that one, so...
Okay, great.
Okay.
I don't want to have our first fight right now.
Okay, wow, okay, so... okay, what did you choose?
I did, I don't know.
Okay, great. I'm glad that ours are touching.
No, on second thought, love was a good choice.
Yeah, that seems pretty fair, because that's attached. Anyway.
Jesus. Okay, second question. We're off the deep end here.
Wow.
What about blood? Casual question. These are interesting answers.
Yeah, these are...
I'm not here for
the ew, blood? That's...
The first one is literally, I tend to bleed a lot. Excuse me, sir.
That's so me, honestly. I feel that on a metaphysical level.
You could just feel it at a physical level. That doesn't...
The third one, I don't know.
I want it, but I'm cool. That's just...
Where's the comma on that, though?
Not existent. Not necessary.
Anyway.
I feel like it's there is the most accurate.
That's so...
yeah. It's there. I have it. What do you want?
Oh my god. Is that what you're going with?
I've already clicked it.
Great. Okay. So people call you, and then the of course ellipses.
Okay. Yeah, ellipses not.
Okay, I know that after second reading, I know that says a homebody, but I definitely read it as a homeboy.
I wish.
Because I was like, oh hey, Cody, there you go. I'm torn between annoying and energetic.
I was gonna say this.
No, I'm definitely choosing passionate though.
I mean, I don't even know.
I don't even know. Definitely sporty. What are you talking about?
Sporty spice. Yes. Like, all of these are very on the opposite sides of the spectrum. There's no, like, chill middle.
Where's the kombucha option?
Listen, I'm just wishing for the homeboy option right now.
I would definitely choose the homebody just for the joke. I don't know.
Honestly, I'll do annoying for the bit.
Yeah. I love it.
Because nothing else really screams at me like that.
Oh my god, please go to the next one.
Oh, okay. Well,
because
for the people that aren't taking this quiz,
look at the last row.
What's your favorite kind of meat? Well, the last row is a lot.
The last row is a lot.
So it goes to 2 rows that are like normal meats, like chicken and pork or whatever. And the last row, it goes in this order: humans, I don't eat meat, IDK.
I'm choosing IDK.
I mean, I do not eat meat, so that makes sense. So
yeah,
that one at least I can factually
right. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Extreme compassion is not a superhero. If it is, it's a weak ass fucking superpower.
Okay, the last row is you though. So it's I want it all. Wait, I need more time to choose. And then nah, I'm cool.
Okay, first of all, what a badass to just say no to a superpower.
Yeah.
It's like, no, whatever, I don't need it. Second of all, this isn't a timed quiz.
No.
You don't... Whoever chooses that is in a rush to take this BuzzFeed quiz.
I feel like that's...
There are no stakes.
I feel like that's Mel.
Oh, yes, of course. I kind of dig manipulating emotions. I feel like that's the Slytherin coming out of me. But, also, what the fuck, magic shield? Okay, wizard Captain America.
I
shitty-ass
definitely
power.
almost chose that one, though, is the thing. I almost did. Because I was like,
yeah,
heck yeah, I'm going to be
have
Steve
that
Rogers.
and some extreme compassion, you'll be the worst superhero ever.
Why are you like this?
Okay. I'm sorry, what cool superhero cares a lot about people and has a magic shield?
Me!
That's cool.
Rude. Anyway, go to the next one, please.
Okay, which one is the coolest instrument? Great topic. This is the dumbest quiz I've ever taken, I think. Guitar, cello, banjo, piano, flute, drums, saxophone, fiddle, the voice, ellipses, duh.
This is the voice.
You're silly.
Anyway.
None of these are cool.
That's not true.
I guess drums, I guess.
Well, you guessed wrong.
Well, what did you guess, my dude?
I chose the piano, obviously.
Oh yeah, the coolest instrument. When I think of an instrument that could possibly have sunglasses on, I think the piano.
Whatever.
Wait, someone needs to invent a Twitter page Reddit r/instruments with sunglasses.
I love that, actually.
Were you there in the time of Twitter when there was a Twitter account called Stuff on My Balls?
No.
Allie, it was so important.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well.
It was just a Twitter account that this dude posted photos of things he put on his balls and took photos of it and put it on Twitter.
Like, literally?
Uncensored. Literally his balls.
Wow. Okay, well, I think we have the title for this podcast.
Stuff on My Balls? Yeah, of course.
Wow. Okay.
No, it was important. And then it got famous, and then Twitter took it down because it realized, hey, we shouldn't be putting balls on our website.
Yeah.
But it was a good time for the internet.
That is a good
He had
transition.
it was like a copy of Super Mario 3 on his balls.
Oh my god.
It was a lot.
That is
it
a
was
lot.
a lot.
Yeah. That is a good transition to this next question, though, which is, what's your favorite body part?
Oh, perfect. Balls.
Yeah, which is not a response.
An option?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, there is like a skin.
What the fuck kind of answer is skin?
There is, of course, a feet option.
I want to leave.
Yeah.
These are all really, like, sensual parts. Also, smile is not a body part, fam.
It's not. It's
That's
not.
an action.
I don't.
My favorite body part is the smile.
Can I choose back just so that people can back away from me and get away?
Wow. You sound like a really sassy graphic tee. It's like, if you're reading this, you're too close.
Ew.
Back off, punk.
Oh god. Is hair a body part?
I guess I'll do eyes. I don't know.
That's what I'm choosing because I don't know.
Yeah. It's the least it's like not gross, you know?
Right.
And also not a body part, so I feel comfortable in that decision.
I am curious what your answer is going to be to this next one.
Where would you spend your dream honeymoon? Oh boy. The last one is I don't care. That's
right.
great. Really. Ooh, these are all really good choices.
I agree.
We have South Africa, road trip, Brazil, Paris, Southern Mansion, Hawaii, Italy, hunting somewhere.
I like
Weird choice.
The road trip one is really vague because it could just be like down the block.
Right. I would probably do road trip simply because I don't know a lot about the other places.
Fair.
And road trip gives you the opportunity to do anything.
True. That's fair.
So, what about you?
I did Italy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And finally,
finally, we're at
thank
the end.
God, we're at the end. What is your opinion on vampires?
Oh boy.
Okay, the second one though, they're not at all demonic.
It's a weird justification you have to make for these fictional demons.
Oh my god.
It's not that deep, my dude. You don't have to be like, guys, they're all fine. It's fine. They're really nice. They're not real, so, like, it's cool.
Oh my god, that last row. More friends, yay. Like, hot ones? Or, wait, what?
I'm kind of siding with, like, hot ones.
Oh my god.
Because, like, all the other ones are kind of generic. And also, gross, burdens, and powerful. Irrelevant. I want to be one. Nah, I'm cool. They're not all demonic. Weird. Monsters, yeah, but, like, boring. The last row has got some it's got a lot of character, and it's really vibing.
Okay.
Well, I got someone. Oh, I got Anna Kendrick. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I
I
don't know
got
who
someone
she is.
that I was not expecting, but please read yours.
Yes, okay. You got Jessica Stanley.
Oh my god.
The friend that everyone needs in their life. You must be Jessica. Sure, humans might not have as much fun as vampires, but you'll show them how it's done. You're ever so curious, ever so friendly, and a bit crazy. Who would want to be your BFF?
Oh my god.
That was a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah, so you got a human who I'm interested for you to see in the movies.
Great.
She's
I mean,
funny.
she's Anna Kendrick, so I'm here for it.
Right, yeah. I got someone that I was absolutely not expecting. I got Victoria,
Okay.
who you have no idea who that is. Anyway, it says, yeah, no one better cross you, mess with you, and it's a death sentence.
Oh my god.
You're not one to play games and are willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goals, no matter how bloody you can get.
Oh my god.
But life doesn't always have to be filled with hate, just blood. Lots of blood.
Did we like switch? What happened here?
Yeah, this
What kind of vortex
doesn't does not seem like me at all.
That
but-
bio seems like every really edgy girl on MySpace who's like, back off, you don't know me.
That's
super
literally her.
cool." Great. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you.
I mean, it was 2008, so that makes sense.
yeah. She is a very interesting vampire.
Great.
So she is Bryce Dallas Howard. I don't know if you actually know who that is as an actress.
No idea.
Okay, great, cool. But yeah, so that
everything you say is just rolling off me.
Yeah, because that description sounds more like you in high school, and the other description sounds like me in high school. So
you are not wrong.
So that's fine. Whatever.
Shall we move to our second quiz?
Please. Which one did you want to do? Did you want to do, which of the heteronormative ones did you want to do first?
Okay, so we have two heteronormative quizzes in which Twilight guy is right for you and which Twilight girl is right for you.
We're pulling from a very gross pool of quizzes, so.
The internet in 2010 was a mess. I'm trying to repress it. I'm sure you all are as well.
Yes.
I understand that. But, we have to dig deep for some of these things.
Yeah.
And here we are, staring right in the face of the epitome of heteronormativity.
Yep.
Which fictional vampire man is right for you as a woman?
Woman. Yeah.
As a woman.
Yeah.
As a woman. As a real life woman.
Right. Yeah. So shout out to, this is a 17 mag quiz, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's just.
Oh, can you please read the headline though?
Yes, I can. So, which Twilight guy is right for you? Team Edward, Team Jacob? Who cares which guy Bella picks? Which supernatural hottie is your dream dude? Take this quiz to find out if your eternal soulmate is a vampire stud or if you're bound to imprint on a sexy werewolf.
That transported me.
Honestly, because this was literally June 23rd of 2010. Shout out to Molly Finkelstein. Holy crap. I am ready to dive deep for this.
Here we are.
Also, I haven't used that voice in a hot minute. I feel like dying. Okay.
I didn't think you had that in you. I was really impressed.
I didn't either. Okay. Okay, so when you ask your boyfriend to do something, he's the type that these don't have A, B, or C's, but 1, does it immediately and with a smile, but maybe with a few mistakes. 2, takes his time but manages to do it the right way. Or 3, refuses to at first but then eventually gives in.
I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
Yeah. Because what kind of guy would do it perfectly? Well,
yeah. Men aren't perfect.
Yeah.
They're all idiots, clearly.
Yeah, obviously.
What if this just turns into like a misandry podcast?
I mean, whatever.
We took feminist analysis a little bit too far and we just started hating all men.
I'm fine with it, actually.
Is that really out of the realm of possibility? I think not.
I don't think so. Anyway.
What's the best quality a guy can have? 1, being able to make you smile even when you're not feeling your best. 2, being protective of you. And 3, being the happy-go-lucky guy all your friends get along with.
This quiz is already a lot.
Yeah. Also, is it really that impossible for this to not happen in one human being? I don't understand.
Yeah. Why do I have to choose
Hi, you're my protective boyfriend. All you can feel in terms of emotions is protecting me. That's it.
Right.
You can't be happy-go-lucky, and you can't make me smile, ever. You just have to protect me.
Right. Yeah.
That's
you
it.
only have one job. Yeah. Okay. Number 3. What do you like to do?
Oh, I didn't even pick. Hold on.
God damn it, Cody.
Sorry. Anyway.
Okay. Are you done now?
Yeah, no, you can go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Number 3. What do you like to do with your boyfriend? Stare into each other's eyes. That and the occasional makeout session. Number 2. Go to the movies or beach bonfire with all your pals. Okay. Right, because nobody works.
Yeah, no one has a day job.
3, try fun new activities like surfing, but you don't mind just hanging out at each other's house either.
Okay, so the third one is literally try fun things, but also don't.
But also just like don't either. Just
like not. Just like do the things
that
you
one
always
would
do.
just say like Netflix and chill if it was not in 2010. Okay. What?
Can I do the first one without the staring into each other's eyes?
Yeah. This is so much.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Are you ready for the next one?
Please.
Okay. How long do you think you'll stay with your BF? Well, you have to wait till you get to college and see if these guys are hot. Who knows? You'll just let things take their natural course. For all eternity, of course, your soulmates.
Okay.
That was...
Are we taking this now or in 2010? Because my answers would have been very different.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to take the second option and just...
Yeah, that seems like a normal human reaction to something.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. This went to a Gossip Girl place for no reason.
Yeah. Have you watched Gossip Girl?
Nope.
Me either. Okay, great. This will be fun. So number 5, which Gossip Girl relationship is yours most like? Number 1, Chuck and Blair. It's temptatious, but totally meant to be. Number 2, Serena and Dan. He'll always love her, but even though he's totally cute, she's not so sure. Number 3, Vanessa and Nate. You don't have a ton in common, but you can make it work.
Well,
choose a number, I guess.
just throwing a dart.
Yeah. I mean, I know the most about Chuck and Blair just because it's, I don't know, Twitter had a lot of feelings when it ended, but...
Twitter always has feelings all the time.
That's why I'm on it the most, honestly. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not done with this quiz. I'm just like, we can move on.
I'm just done with life.
Yeah.
I just want to leave. I just want to quit. Okay.
Fair.
You're talking to a guy friend at the mall when you see your BF approaching.
Oh, God, no.
He approaches you, tells the other guy to get away from you, and gives you a disapproving stare.
Ew.
He approaches you and puts his arm around you, showing the other guy you're his. Cool property. I love it. He's polite and waits until you're done talking to come say hi.
Okay, but like, this is the kind of fuckery that I was around and like everyone was around all the time. I hate this. This is so much. Obviously, 3.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Oh,
you know,
God.
when my boyfriend sees me with someone, I want him to tell him to get the fuck out and then also give me a disapproving stare. That's
like,
what I want out of this
power dynamic. This is not a sex role play. This is your life. Are you done?
Anyway. Yeah, I'm done. Let her rip.
Number 7. Oh, God. You're at the prom. How does your guy act? Number 1. He's in the center of the dance floor, showing off his moves, impressing all the ladies. You're included. Number 2. He holds you close and dances with you all night. You barely even get to hang with your girls. Number 3. He's hanging in a group with you and all your friends, since he knows that's how you'll have the best time.
Who wouldn't pick 3? I don't understand.
Who wouldn't get to pick 3 and have the most gender inclusive one? Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jesus.
All of these are very... I'm sensing a trend of possessiveness and ownership of people.
Yeah. Like, what was this person's name? Molly. What are you feeling right now? Like, what
Molly
are you going
Finkelstein?
through? Yeah.
How's your love life, Molly?
Yeah. Molly, do you want to talk about it?
Do you want a hug? Like, I'll hug you.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'll slip you my business card. Like, we can email. Okay. All right. Number 8. You're a busy girl. How much time do you spend with your guy? Number 1. Duh. Every second of every day. You get anxious when he's not around. Number 2. Seeing him at school and parties is just fine. It's not like you're married. And after all, you have a lot going on. Number 3, you love hanging out with him, even just watching TV together, but you like to have time with your friends and be by yourself, too.
Which celeb couple annoys you the most? Paris.
Wow, this is a throwback.
Jesus Christ. I can't even look at this. Paris Hilton and whatever dude she's dating at the moment. You know she wants to find love, but serial dating is not the answer. Selena Gomez and Taylor Lautner, they're almost too cute together. Yikes, rip. Heidi and Spencer, they've managed to alienate all of their friends. Plus, they're starting to act like one person. One crazy person.
Yikes.
This was, honestly, I don't want to do this anymore.
Thankfully, this is the last question, so.
Thank God. All of these are bad.
Yeah, this is a lot. Number 10, when it comes to relationships, you're the girl who is, 1, always breaking up and making up with the same guy. Number 2, never able to figure out why they're not giving you any attention. Number 3, always developing a crush on a different guy, but never settling for any of them.
Fuck, the last two are so me.
Yeah.
I literally just complain about people not giving me attention, but then I don't give anyone attention.
I'm
Really?
setting my laptop on fire. I'm ending this podcast before we even publish it.
That's it.
I hate this. Who did you
Wait,
pick?
hold on, let me pick one.
You didn't pick one
Okay.
already?
Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. I don't know who this is, so.
Go on.
You should date Mike Newton. Your perfect Twilight guy is Mike Newton. You don't need a supernatural stud because you've got the hometown hottie. He's friends with all your friends and an all-around nice guy. You may not be eternal soulmates, but who needs that in high school anyway? Mike is the perfect guy to have on your arm at the homecoming game, the summer bonfire, and of course, the big dance. Just watch out for Jessica, which is weird because that's me. You know what? Consistency. We did it.
Okay. So I got the same answer.
Sure.
Because I think that we chose the same
Basically, because they
answers.
were the least shitty answers.
Right. But Mike Newton's an idiot. So
Hey, what did Mike Newton ever do to you? He seems like a swell guy.
he is an idiot. Okay, I'm closing this because the image that's on this is one side of it is Edward and one side of it is Jacob. So I first looked at this and I was like, yes, I get both. And then I read it and I was like, you should date Mike Newton. I was like, fuck Mike Newton. I don't like him.
Hey, you know what, Mike Newton? I'm here for you. You know?
You say
You're
that
not getting a lot
now.
of love, but I'm here.
He's a Labrador. Anyway.
Okay,
I'm
Labradors
over it.
are fucking great. I'm sorry, do you not like dogs, Allie?
I love dogs, but Bella describes him as a Labrador in the novel, so.
You know what? I'm not here for this
In
judgment.
the tome that is my life. Anyway, please move on.
Anyway, if you want to read the beginning part.
Yeah, so since we talked about boys, we're going to take a quiz about which Twilight Girl is right. Yeah, which Twilight Girl is right for you.
Which is
that seems
winning for all. There's no losing because they're all hot. So
right,
they're all great. No Mike Newton's here.
Right, exactly. And like, what's a gender binary?
What is gender?
Right, yeah. And because I tried searching for it, and they only have Twilight boys and Twilight girls, like. Because these were all done an ancient time ago.
So long.
Yeah.
Millennia.
And when I pulled this up, it had a really pretty picture of Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah,
She's got a cute smoky eye happening. It's great.
Yeah. So
Which
go on, Cody.
In parentheses, vampire from Twilight is for you. Including
Yeah.
Bella.
Yeah.
We need to be specific. There's a lot of ladies in here, and you can't have them all. Okay, let's do it.
You want to read that first question?
Sure. Where would you go on a date? A, the meadow, her favorite place. B, a club to dance with her. C, the mall or galleria to buy her nice things. Or D, as aisle to let her swoon at you.
To let her swoon at you?
So weird activity you planned.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a weird one.
Hey, so you seem really cool. Want to take you on a date. Let's go to this aisle and then you can swoon at me. You can just like do all the swooning you want, you know?
Right.
Just swoon.
Yeah. Can we talk about the fact that the other quiz had 10 questions and this one only has 5?
You know what?
Also,
I want this to be over, so we're gonna keep going.
I'm gonna choose the meadow.
Cool. I don't even remember what I picked. I don't even care.
Okay.
I blocked it from my
Number
memory.
2. Great. I love it. If she left, like, to go to the store or something, what would you do? I don't know. Go with her and make her laugh and smile the whole time. B, spin her by the finger out the door and watch her dance away.
I need to leave.
C, kiss her lightly to not let her faint, but watch her secretly to make sure she's safe. D, wait for her at home.
I can't be here anymore. This is so bad.
I
Why do you need to do all this dramatic stuff for her going to the store? It's fine. She'll be back. It's fine.
I can't.
Why would she be fainting? Why? There's so much context that we did not get for this question. There's a lot of narratives that are happening that we were not informed of.
Apparently, a lot of Forks women faint easily.
Is that true? Or did you just say that?
No, it's pretty true.
Is it because, like, the mountains or something? Altitude? I don't know about Forks.
They don't actually explain it.
Great. That's fine. Science is weird.
Yeah. Okay.
If she was sad or depressed or stressed, you would. Honestly, put that on my tombstone. It's my new Twitter bio. Sad, depressed, or stressed.
Yeah.
A, set the mood, light some scented candles, and put on some romantic music. Rose petals everywhere. Help her smile and laugh to make her...
Is that spelt right?
What?
Is petals spelt right? I don't think it is. I think
definitely
it's spelled
not.
Like
I think it's literally spelled like bike pedal. Listen,
you know, like the petals from a bike.
Yeah.
So like rose petals.
I just throwing a bunch of bike pedals on a bed. Just
yeah, you know, just to set the mood.
Romance. Help her smile and laugh to make her have fun and forget about her troubles. Dance with her while talking about what happened that made her feel that way. Waltz and tango and salsa, mostly a fast dance to make her laugh and have fun.
Waltz and tango and salsa.
All at once. You have to be the master of dance. Also, why are they all capitalized? Do they need to be capitalized? I think we know what those words mean.
Just add some TMs to those and you're fucking good.
Right, sorry. Or give her a back rub and spend the whole night with talking about her feelings. That wasn't a proper sentence.
I low-key want to choose C, like the waltz and tango and salsa, but like I wouldn't do that.
If I pick this answer, will I become the best dancer that's ever lived and know how to do all these things? Because then yes, I will do it.
Oh my god.
This is a lot.
Oh my god. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. It's your anniversary. What do you do? A. Give her fancy jewelry. Make her swoon.
Well, after she's done swooning after you for your first date.
Jewelry. Just so you know, jewelry is not spelt right.
Listen, it's a hard word to spell. I'll give them that.
Fair. B. Roses and a trip to Rome.
Oddly specific.
Yeah. C. Flowers and chocolates. She's a simple kind of woman. I would know. And then D. Just hang with her all day.
Okay, so let's break this down for a second.
In one of these answers, have a podcast just about this.
In one of these answers, you are given flowers and chocolates. In another, you are given flowers and a trip to Rome.
Right.
That's it. I feel like that's a poor comparison to be making.
And if you were just given, like, jewelry, that's not enough to be swooning. If you're given fancy jewelry, you're gonna faint?
I'm there. I'm swooning.
Right.
Also, flowers and chocolates makes a simple kind of woman, but just hanging with her all day, that's not a simple...
Not a simple kind of woman.
No, a very complex woman. She's got a lot of facets. But they all just live in a one-bedroom space.
Oh my god, please go to the last one.
Oh boy.
So none of the other questions determined what the answer would be.
Until this one.
The last one, however,
is just what is the quiz that you wanted? What is the answer to this quiz?
What is the answer that you wanted?
Excuse me, I spent 4 questions trying to get you to figure that out. I'm not going to throw all my cards away.
Right. The 5th question is, who do you love? A. Alice, my sweet dancer. B. Esme and her wonders of romance. C. My clumsy but sweet smelling Bella.
I didn't even see that. I read
it. D. Rosie and her beauty.
Why would you use that?
Boy.
Why would you use that as a descriptor? Smelling, sweet smelling. That's not cute.
If I choose this, is this the answer I'm gonna get? It's not.
Oh, look at that.
Plot twist.
Cool. Who would you get? Would you like to say?
Yeah, so in that last answer, I chose Esme. Mm-hmm. My quiz result was I got Bella Swan.
Look at that!
So her full name is not Bella Swan. It's Isabella Marie Swan. Cullen is her full last name.
Wow.
It says, watch out for Edward. You and her are a perfect match.
Ooh, fire. Yeah. I got Rosalie Hale. Don't know who that is.
Hell.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And then in the descriptor, Emmett will get you for stealing his girl. Cool. Great.
True.
And a very, I can't stress how small this photo is of this woman.
It's the smallest.
It's the smallest image I've ever seen on a website. It's so small.
I think it's smaller than like a 120.
It's so small. And for being small, you would think that it would be clear. It's not. It's a blurry picture, but it's still very small.
Yeah. It's the smallest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well,
holy shit.
I feel like we learned a lot.
I've learned the most about myself and about you.
Yeah, of course.
And humanity, honestly.
That's a stretch, but
truly. But yeah, that was a grand old time.
Yeah. Should we sort of break down the formatting, what we're going to be doing in the coming weeks for the pod?
Probably.
That would be wise.
Yeah. So I feel a little bit sorry for you and how much reading you have to do in the coming eternity.
Well, yeah, till the end of time.
It's just like, and if you don't finish in your lifetime, your, a fellow folks after you will have to take your place.
Mm-hmm,
it's like,
sure.
But yeah, so the plan for reading moving forward is that we're going to be doing 2 chapters per episode, which is about 50 pages.
Yeah, it depends. It changes as you go on, but it's around that.
So,
and it's like a big
Cody.
font. It will be fine. Right. Originally, we were going to do 4, and that's just absurd. That's not happening. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I can't. Emotionally or physically.
Yeah.
My soul can't bear it.
Emotionally. Yeah, and you will be reading them. I have the audiobooks, so
brag about it.
I mean, I also have the books, but
you have every version you could of the Twilight book.
Right, I have the most amount of versions of Twilight ever. But yes, yeah. Ileana Kadushin reads these to me.
Wow.
So thanks, Ileana.
And yeah, after each book, we'll do a little movie review almost. And watch
a lot of commentary,
movie, do some commentary, do some great stuff.
It will be amazing
and tragic.
I'm so excited. Yeah, sad, beautiful, tragic. Thank you, Taylor Swift, for creating that song.
I thought we were gonna make it without you referencing Taylor Swift, but
how could I not? She was with Taylor Lautner for a while.
Listen.
I
blocked out all of 2010, in my memory. It's not there anymore. I forgot that even Selena Gomez and Taylor Lautner dated until this internet quiz that we took.
Right. For someone who says listen a lot, aka me, you have said it the most during this, which makes me so proud, honestly.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, that makes
you
me
don't own the word
so
listen,
excited.
Allie. People can say it.
I don't yet.
I'm working on the copyright, actually. So
right. Yeah. I have some people who are working on that, but until that time, I don't own it. You're correct.
I mean, fair.
And so the American experiment begins. Cody, I'm so fucking excited.
Fight you so hard.
Please do. I have a team of vampires on my side, and all will be well. I'm so excited for you to have thoughts. I can't wait for you to start reading this.
I just want to thank all the people who are listening who are in a similar situation to me right now and just doing it for the joy, because just get out while you can. You don't have to do this. It's fine. I'm doing it for you. I'm living through you. And just
who are excited to just start hate reading this.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm going to fucking get my red pen. I'm going to go crazy on this. It's going to be lit.
Yeah. I'm excited for folks to start having angry thoughts in the Into the Twilight hashtag.
If you do have angry thoughts or positive thoughts or like love letters or whatever you want to talk to us about, we have a Twitter and an email address that you could send us all the things to.
Shout out to the dog.
Shout out.
That I'm pet sitting.
On Twitter, we are Into the Twilight, and our email address is intothetwilightshow@gmail.com. So if you have anything you want to send us ever, send it there, and we might read it on the pod, you know? Instant fame.
I know that almost everyone in this country and in this world has feelings about Twilight, and I want to know them.
Yeah, let them be heard. Don't be silenced any longer.
Please don't. I want to know them, and if you don't give them to me, I will be really upset.
Don't let society's norm of what is and isn't relevant change your thoughts from being heard. Send them to this podcast. And
you do not have to be silenced any longer.
Your really, really outdated opinions about Twilight, and they're no longer relevant. They have a home now. They're here. They live in this space.
And we want them.
We want them so badly.
Yeah. Cody, do you want to tell them our other social media bits?
I would love to. Are we reaching the end of the pod?
I think so.
This is it. Well,
I think so. I think this is the time.
It's been a lovely inaugural episode, everyone.
I know. I think it's been pretty damn swell.
Great. Into the Twilight is a production of Earbud Media. You can find Earbud Media at Earbud Media on Twitter and eventually at earbudmedia.net. I just need to build the damn website.
Do the damn thing, Cody.
I need to do the damn thing. Our wonderful, wonderful artwork is by Maddie Padilla. You can find her on Instagram at YourGhostHost44.
A literal goddess.
A literal, actual human manifestation of God.
She's wonderful. Like, our artwork is the best thing I've ever seen.
It's the bomb. Our music, which is also wonderful, is by Eli Krauss, and you can find his stuff at krausfilms.com. That's KRAUSS films.com.
An actual ghost online, but...
an actual ghost in all terms of social media, but in terms of his website, he has one.
Yes.
You can follow us on Twitter at Into the Twilight, and then eventually our website at intothetwilight.com, which I need to build. Yeah. And you can find Allie at 23ofme all over the internet, and me at Cody Captures all over the internet. And finally, if you want to email us, we have an email account at intothetwilightshow@gmail.com.
Speaking of building websites, at Squarespace, hit us up.
I'm cutting this out of the podcast.
Why?
You're so sad.
I want sponsors.
Listen, I want them to come to us, Allie. I want to be so desperate. Okay.
All I'm saying is that if they want us, we are here. And my inbox is open and available.
Yeah. Our inbox is open into the twilight@gmail.com.
And all I'm saying is I am currently using Audible to listen to this book.
I am canceling this Skype call right now. Ending it.
As we say in Forks, get bit.